I get asked a lot about how plasmapharesis actually helps me and how it affects my myasthenia gravis. And I always think before I come in to get plasma that I need to record how I'm getting around so that I can do another video later after I've had plasma exchange so that you can see the difference that it makes in me. And not everybody is this way, but typically for me, after I receive the first treatment, within several hours, I'm a totally different person. I'm like almost normal, or as normal as I can be. But I came in today. It was scheduled, and even if I had not been scheduled to come in today, I am to the point where I would have been calling my neurologist tomorrow and saying, hey, it's time for me to get in. I can still stand up on my own, but it was getting to the point where in a normal height chair, I was having to rock to get up, and that's just, it's not good. And also my neck muscles are already starting to get weak, which is why I'm sitting with my neck, with my head tilted up instead of level, because whenever I do have it level, it's hard to control it, and that tends to just fall down. So what I'm going to do is just scoot my chair back, and I'll do a few things of just raising my arms up, which is something that the average person can do no problem. But for me, it's a little bit more difficult. And then I will stand up out of the chair and maybe try to figure out how I can show you how I'm walking. And then after a day or two of getting plasmapheresis, I'll do another video doing the exact same thing, and you'll be able to see the difference that it's made in me. I don't know if you can tell, my eyes are a little bit droopy right now. They haven't gotten to the point of where I've had double vision or any vision issues, but they, especially the right one, is bothering me some, and trying to close a little bit. So let's see how this works. Okay, all right. So most people can do this with no problem, and you can see I'm shaking. I can't. That's it. I'm done. Makes me a little out of breath, obviously, which I know part of that is from the tumors in my lungs, but if I'll sit here for a little bit and just try to breathe, then it'll get back to normal, and I'll be able to breathe normally and won't be short of breath like this. And when you have myasthenia gravis, it really does take so much more effort to do just the tiniest any movement at all. Our acetylcholine receptors are blocked. They don't get that signal that they need to get to make your muscles move, without getting into too much detail of it, because it's well, brain fog. I can't think of the word what I'm trying to say. Anyhow, okay, let's try to stand up. You know, anyone 40 years old should be able to stand up a lot easier than what I just did. I'm going to turn this table and try not to mess this up. Alright, I'm just going to walk across my room the best that I can right now. And I don't know how much of that you were able to see, but that's the best I can walk at the moment, which is why whenever I get to this point and I go anywhere in public, I will use a motorized scooter because well, obviously I just literally just walked just back and forth, and I'm already out of breath. So it's pretty late, and I feel really bad for my baristas nurse, but it'll still be a few hours before I get my treatment tonight. So I don't know what time I'll get it tomorrow. But since it is this late, I know whenever I wake up in the morning that I will feel a lot better than I am right now, and I will be a lot stronger. And after I get it tomorrow, it always makes me really tired because it's taking all my blood out, putting it back in. So it's kind of obvious I'm going to be tired, kind of worn out. But after a few hours of having it done, then I feel lots better. And all the nurses and doctors are just always seem to be amazed at the difference that just one treatment makes for me. So that's where I'm at right now. And I will do one in a couple of days and try to do the exact same thing that I just did and show you the difference that plasmapheresis makes for me and how it affects my myasthenia gravis.